자 열린다 지실의 문 그 앞에서 부숴버릴 듯이 We on fire 너는 여기서 멈출 텐가 그토록 원하던 것이 여기에 다시 돌아올 수 없어도 Oh we must go it on 가자 가자 끝을 기다리는 시작으로 On my way 모두 발을 맞추고 On my way 하나 둘 하면 뛰어 On my way 없는 길도 만들어 어서 가자 끝을 기다리는 시작으로 Ran out for next shorty 세상을 달려 내가 달려가는 get money I got a window 왜 쳐대 그래보다 크게 쳐버리는 cham버린 섹시 pedal보다 높이 가라거나 흔들림이 없이 때려 bang bang down 번의 숨에 마치 down with us get it going 터져버려도 상관없어 난 지금 이곳은 끝의 시작 열린다 지실의 문 그 앞에서 부숴버릴 듯이 We on fire 너는 여기서 멈출 텐가 그토록 원하던 것이 눈앞에 다시 돌아올 수 없어도 Oh we must go it on 가자 끝을 기다리는 시작으로 On my way 모두 발을 맞추고 On my way 하나 둘 하면 뛰어 On my way 없는 길도 만들어 어서 가자 끝을 기다리는 시작으로 Breaking the wall 누군가는 가야 할 곳 쉽지만은 않더라도 그 이유가 우리 맘에 들어 어서 가자 끝을 기다리는 시작으로 On my way 모두 발을 맞추고 On my way 하나 둘 하면 뛰어 On my way 없는 길도 만들어 어서 가자 끝을 기다리는 시작으로 너와 나 같은 배를 타고 서로가 다른 곳을 봐도 Tell me where you like to go All I want is you 곁에 있는 것만으로 넌 내게 This is for you yeah, yeah. If you can't see me 시선이 어디 향하든 네가 영감이 된 것어 Stay with me 너의 곁이 텅 비었다는 착각에 공허할 때 보고 느껴줄게 나를 Alright 너는 혼자라 생각하지만 난 네 곁에 언제나 서 있어 Alright 두려워할 필요 없어 내게 맡겨두면 돼 눈이 마주치면 네 앞으로 갈게 갈 수 있어 함께 everywhere 손잡을 수 있게 내가 서 있을게 조금 더 내 손 꼭 잡아도 돼 Just want you to stay 내가 하고 싶은 그 말 너도 할 거야
What's up? What's up? Can everybody hear me? Yo, looks like everything's working. Thank you for all the kind words about the guitar covers. What's up? We've got some people that are here from like the other side of the world, which is insane to me. It's freaking insane. How's everyone doing? How are we recovering from Bouncy? We doing good? There is no recovering. LOL. Has anybody watched all the the stages yet because I've watched like 3 of them and I'm still just absolutely freaking blown away. Still being attacked. Yep. Same. The more and more I watched, literally watched everything that possibly came out. Literally, the more I watch their live performances, the more I'm just so freaking impressed with the song and with the choreo. It's just, Can't chat, it's my phone low battery. Hey, don't worry about it. I'm just glad you're here. Thank you for being here. Taking it slow. Yeah. So I haven't seen all the like pre-release, all the teasers they did yet, but I started watching the stages as soon as I got done with my video. Yeah, it's freaking insane. Son is my bias. But he's sleeveless. Yeah. Yeah, they capitalize on San's arms and Yosang's arms as much as they can. And I mean, I'm not complaining, but so good. Highly recommend. Okay. Yeah. One of the teasers, I don't remember which one it was, but one of them accidentally started playing on like Instagram or something and I heard like 4 seconds of it. And I was like, nope, gotta go. We gotta get out of here. They performed 3 of the songs. No. Okay. So this is a good segue. For everyone who is curious, the only song from this comeback that I've heard is Bouncy. I have not heard any of the other songs intentionally. Part of that was because I literally was up until 2 a.m. editing that video so I could get it out, and I didn't have time to listen. But the other part is I wanted all of the rest of the reactions to be live here. So that's what we're doing. So everyone, welcome. Hopefully it's going to be just as entertaining. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full-length songs aside from Bouncy that I have yet to hear that we're going to all enjoy together. So yeah, haven't heard any of them. I have heard from many people, many people, that this album is absolutely insane from start to finish. So I'm super excited. New favorite Ateez album. Then episode what? Rank the B-sides at the end of the live. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Dune's bridge is like a ritual. All right. So here's what we're going to do. I'm really enjoying talking with all of you, but I also really want to get into these songs. So I think we've got 42 people. That is insane. Oh my gosh. Everyone, thank you so much for being here. Yeah, I'm just super pumped, super humbled that you're here, and really excited to get into this. So again, the whole point of this is to react to the rest of the album live and just give you my thoughts. Obviously, we don't have a music video to watch for the rest of these, so there's going to be a lot more focus on the music aspect of things and what I can hear, and there's probably going to be a lot of nerding out because I know the rest of the songs are amazing. So yeah. Outlaw is in my top 5. Whoa. Yo, everyone is hyping this album up. Okay, all right, let's just go ahead and start. We've done enough talking. So let me switch this out. All right. I had This Is Ateez playing on Spotify because they haven't put any of the World episode 2 songs on there yet. All right. Are we ready? I'm like giddy and also nervous and really excited all at the same time. So, all right, let's just go ahead and dive in. I don't think there's any better way to do this other than just like ripping the Band-Aid off. 10 out of 10. Oh, everyone's hyping this up. Okay. So let's start with This World. What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to listen to each of the songs without pausing once, kind of like the reaction videos, and then I'll listen again a second time, and we can nerd out a little bit more. But yeah, here we go. What just... What an interesting song. The background vocals? What? What is happening in this song? This is the... I'm so... Oh, this feels so good. I hear you, Jongho. I'm gonna turn this up. What? Okay. What? What just happened? So this what I just experienced felt to me, because I remember I listened to The Ring, I'm pretty sure during a live stream the first time. And, or no, it wasn't The Ring. It was, I don't remember. I remember listening to one of the songs. No, it was The Ring. And I remember like, what, just like being mind blown. And I don't know what to think after that. Like, that was an insanely fascinating musical experience. And like, he's going to have a meltdown for Dune, hopefully. First of all, the vocals in that were insane. I don't know if this is a continuation for New World or not. Maybe it is. But like, maybe I kind of expected that to hit harder than it did. But there was something really ominous about the way it was like subdued in some ways to me. And then of course, like the bridge section was like, it felt like cyberpunk vampires. I don't think that makes any sense, but man, the speed up and the slowdowns at the beginning and the end were just like mind blowing. I had no idea what was happening, but I enjoyed it, and I need to listen to that again. That was so much to take in for a first listen. Oh my gosh. Very Stranger Things. Speeds up. Slows back down. I love the snare sample in this. It's like bit crushed, like 8-bit video game sounding snare right here. Right there. Oh, it's so ominous. Oh God. One more time. Right when all this comes in. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's interesting too because it doesn't seem the whole first, except for that one like big like harmonied vocal thing that I reacted to just a second ago and replayed. The vocals don't seem like they're singing full force either. Like, am I wrong in thinking that? Like, it sounds like they're not giving it their all, but it's so beautiful. Like, and then of course that part really hits, right? But then yeah, like a lullaby. Yeah, it's so interesting. What? Yeah, like obviously this is just epic. And the vocals, I love this. Oh, that's so good. Like this would be really good with just like big, just guitar chords there. And then like out of nowhere, what? What is going on? What? Whoa. That little vocal. Oh, yo. The way that they start with a single voice and then all of the harmony comes in just at the tail end of that. Oh, what? Right on your eyes. Yep. Get it. Yep. Yep. Okay. Little Jung-ho in the background. Man, this chorus, the more I listen to it, the more I fall in love with this chorus. And then like this part. But this is what I'm really interested in. Oh my. Oh my gosh. All right. All right, let's first of all, that the vocal thing that I'm not going to attempt to try again is this song just like breaks the every time I think I'm like I can predict what's coming next arrangement wise, this song just like freaking just takes a left turn out of nowhere. And it's, wow. Right here. Oh, what a great harmonic choice. And they're like, and they're chanting over it too. And it's like the ba ba is already like a really dark, ominous sounding thing, but then they're like shouting over it. And I love that they don't give you all the percussion right out of the gate. And then they build. Yo, and one thing we need to talk about is the organ. The organ right here. Yo. Whoever made the decision to put the electric organ in this part, give them a raise, give them an award, let them take time off, pay for their vacation, whatever. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I don't know if you could find a better electric organ sample than what they chose. Like, I don't know where they got it, but like the way it's mixed, the way it's like the extra, there's like a little bit of grittiness to it. Oh, the way, oh my gosh. So like, it's funny, this song would have been just as epic if they had done a full organ, right? But obviously that would have like really clashed with the rest of the song, the vibes of the rest of the song, because the whole thing feels very like electronic and cyberpunk, right? But the fact that they were like electric organ is, oh, I love this so much. And there's a few different octaves following those movements. It just feels huge and massive and epic. And I've seen some people in the chat talking about how it sounds like a video game boss. That totally. Oh. God, freaking. Oh, the vocals. That little vocal run that they do in the choruses. Right here. That little, I can't sing, so I'm not going to try to do it, but like, what? That is beautiful. And then oh man, what? The more I listen to that, the more I want to keep listening to that song. When I got to see Ateez live late last year, I think it was late last year, I don't remember. I went and saw them on the Break the Wall tour, and they started with New World. And that was the first song in the set. They did this super sick. You can go check out, here I am, shameless plug. Check out my concert vlog. I filmed the whole thing in parts. And they started with this sick like light thing. And like this needs to be an opener. Like if you want to set the mood for the rest of the night and let everyone know that they are going to have their minds insanely just blown from start to finish, start with that song. Which I guess now makes sense as to why it's the first song on the album. So, This World opened their showcase. Yeah. Okay. All right. In order to make sure this stream doesn't go for like 3 hours, let's move on to Dune. And everyone in the chat is saying that this song specifically is going to blow my mind. So, yeah. Let's just go ahead and let's dive on in, shall we?
거울에 비친 내 눈빛은 사라져가 desire
와.
아래로 퍼쁜 눈빛물이 내려 머리 누르고 어떻게든 올라가려 안간힘을 써 숨이 막혀 오래 살 수 없는 sacrifice 하염없이 빠져가고 있어 여전히 난 falling down 수 없이 멀어져가
와.
목에 다친 체인 You could be my door 욕망의 나의 pain Pop pop 강제는 엎에게 top pop 흔들려 퍼진 속으로도 down down 압박감 숨소리 잠깐만 여기 슬쩍 homie 손 잡아준 나 homie 몰목에서 물러가 thirsty 소리도 나오지 않는 몸이 예쁜 곳으로 사라져가 위태로 계약해줄 수 있는 너이다 맘만 인형이라 할수 없이 멀어져가
Am I being summoned somewhere? Same. What do you mean almost to the real fun part? What in the heck did I just experience? The way that everyone was like typing Heaven's Door, and I had no idea what was going on until I heard it, and then I was like, oh, that makes sense. Oh, wow. Yo. Like, I mentioned at the end of my video that every comeback I feel like Ateez is like upping the bar, and they're getting better and better. What an insanely complex and insanely beautiful direction that they've taken already with these first two songs. Like, I'm not gonna lie, based on Bouncy, I wasn't expecting this, but like, this is more artsy than I thought that they were gonna be. And like, wow, I'm literally like, I'm speechless. Like, the vocal arranging on that song is absolutely insane. Like, you just experience heaven and hell back to back. That's what it feels like. Someone, I don't remember who it was, but I saw in the chat that someone was like, I'm levitating. The whole song feels like you're levitating. Like, from start to finish. I like legitimate, like I'm live streaming right now. I'm supposed to be entertaining, but I like literally don't know what to say at this point. I am so impressed with them. Like, I'm not surprised, but like they really just up the complexity. But it makes sense. It makes sense because we got Gorilla, which was a more complex song, and then this feels like a natural evolution from Gorilla to Halazia to this. If that makes sense, like it feels like a natural progression, and we've reached a more complex, more mature Ateez. Okay, all right, we gotta do it again. Yo, this beat is so sick. Okay, and they're like using a lot more like 8-bit kind of bit crushed like video game style sounds in. Oh, what? It's so good. Oh, this feels so good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. The way the background vocals lead in to that next to the pre-chorus. Whoa, oh, and it's just like behind the beat enough. It literally feels like you float. For me, if you like you drop a piece of paper or something, and there's the moment right before it hits the ground where it just kind of floats back and forth, and then it finally lands. That's what the vocals feel like to me. It felt like we just kind of like, like just barely kind of just made it in time. But the way the background vocals start that movement in the background and then carry it through is just insane. So you get a little tease because someone takes the lead on that over top of the back. Oh my, yo. The more you listen to that with headphones, the more you can hear all of the different layers. There's like a lower, like a bass, like baritone bass type part going on, by like kind of in there a little bit deeper. And then like they clear it out. Wait, there it is. How do you go from like this, and it's just like freaking Prince of Persia or I don't know. You know what I'm? It's that kind of vibe, and then all of a sudden. What a way to go to a different section of a song. Just Jongho, just. Oh, this is beautiful. There's like a thing like buried in there in the background. That don't bum 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 like underneath Mingy. Oh. This is insane. Literally one of the best produced songs I've heard in a while. Just in general. One more time. One more time. One more time. That low part, it just makes me want to go fight a boss or something. It just... And then just... Is that Minky? Is this Minky right here? Yo, there's some insane vocal layering right there. They've got a bass. It's someone singing a bass part in there that is so low. Like I'm talking the guy in Pentatonics, if you know what I'm talking about, that low. Like, what? Yo, if Yo Song, he really like is just killing all of this. Oh, this. Jongho's just... That is a work of art. That's a freaking work of art. That's all I'm gonna say. I feel like, yeah, I love the abrupt ending of that. The Yo Song did all the the vocals, like the low vocals in this, especially if you have a good set of headphones and you can like really hear the bass. Yo, again, whoever mixed this, also give them a raise and give them a vacation and all that stuff. I feel like I could listen to that song and This World, honestly, on repeat for an hour and hear different things in that mix that are just as beautiful as the last time. Wow. Okay, well, let's keep going because we've only gotten through 2 songs and we've got 3 more. I'm gonna skip Bouncy. We all know how I reacted to Bouncy, I'm sure. So I'm gonna skip that one for now, and let's go to Django, which as of right now on Spotify has the second highest amount of streams, which is very interesting. Yeah. Here we go. First of all, I'm gonna take a sip of water. Here we go. Django straight badass main character energy. Okay, I'm excited. Okay, here we go. Let's just start. Oh no. No. You don't start like this unless this is about to go hard. What is it with the freaking... Hongju's laugh. What the Yo. These vocals in the background. Ah, that vocal. What is up with the vocal arranging on this album? Like, that straight up had some like acapella, I don't want to say like pitch perfect pentatonics, but you know what I'm saying? Like the arranging, and like none of these songs hit the way that I think they're going to. Like, that could have hit a lot harder than it did. But I think it would have ruined the song if it was like that. Like, that is insane. Wow. This is such an interesting departure from what I imagine any of this to be. And like, they literally brought a level of complexity and intricacy to the, especially the vocal arranging, that I like. They've leveled up again. Someone was talking about how they were like, this song is nasty in a good way. Totally agree. Like, I feel like that could have been more like kind of stereotypically hip hop, but the decision that they made with the vocals is just, it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Like, yeah, never heard an album like this before. Like, it's insane. Everyone's talking about Wake Up. I feel like every time I go to a different song, everyone's talking about the next song, like how it's like their favorite song. So, anyways, I need to listen to that again, because again, there's just like, there's so much in there. Yeah, I love that sample that they're using. That freaking yo, the background vocals. It's beautiful. Yo. Okay, so I think everyone has probably picked up on this, but there's something really worth noting here. They're using the vocals to keep time. There's no percussion except for there's like a little ding thing, but like they're just using the vocals to keep time. So they're literally singing over a rhythmic vocal line as the main driving rhythmic force. Yo, this is insane. Yeah, it's haunting. And then you got like a snare coming in. That like marching drum right there. Me acting like I can drum. The bum 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 bum. Yo, that is. Pop it like it's hot. What are we? There is a vocal, so the bum 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 bum, that thing, it's in the chorus too. The vocals. Yo. No. We gotta go back. This, holy crap. So you hear Hong Jun's laugh, right? And then there's this bam, bam, and then it descends 3 times. Yeah. The negative space in this rap is what makes this rap. And then they don't do it a 4th time. They just let the space go. Back to the vocals. The vocals are, they keep going. This album is freaking insane. Yeah, crazy but really cohesive. Jangho. Not them saying you better run. The vocals in the background, hold on. Right here. Well, Okay. The metronome. Not the metronome giving us a count in to Hongjoong saying kill it on beat 4. Wait for it. 2, 3. Wait, is that on the and of 3? So it's like 1, 2, 3, kill it. It's on the and of 3, but like, whoa. And then instead of hitting you in the face with it, they like whisper at you instead. Like, what? Kill it. And they're spelling Jenga. What is this album? What is this? Other than my favorite Ateez album so far. Didn't think that was possible. But like, what is this? This is the most like artistic Ateez I've ever heard. And it's such a departure from like what I all right. I'm ready to fight. Yo, same. Like what? I'm ready to fight in an a cappella group. Like my a cappella group is going to get in a fist fight with another one. Okay. We got to keep going. I could be here all night listening to these songs over and over again, but we got to keep going. Let's do Wake Up next. Gosh. They didn't have to go this hard. Feels like I am exploring in a tomb or something historical when listening. Yeah. It gives me like Tomb Raider, Prince of Persia, National Treasure even? Nah, not National Treasure. But you get what I'm saying. Like, oh my gosh. All right, let's do Wake Up. Oh. Oh no. Nope. Nope. No. I feel like I need to freaking run a marathon. so early in the song. Is that San? No way they end on this. What? They really are going hard on the vocals, the vocal production for this album. Oh my god, the chorus, like, what a soft, elegant way to just destroy you listening to a song. That the chorus is like so angelic and so beautiful, and yet it just right in the face, like, so like I was like, I don't know what to say after this world. I really like, I'm at a loss for words right now. Like, wow, man, that is, I gotta listen to it again.
Do you hear my voice? Set you free.
Let me attack you respectfully. So like, okay, so the beginning of this song was not what I got during the end. Like, that came out of left field. So like, that, oh, what? The vocal production is insane. That little synth thing is definitely exactly what it sounds like. But that synth thing that's going on. And the whispering there. What? That part of the pre-choruses was like, they were saying, they were like, come here, just come here. Like, they're about to slap you, but they're like, just come here, just come here. Right, like, come here. Bring it in. And then, I missed that drum fill the first time. Yo. Hold on. That vocal line. Yo, that is... Please give us this with a live band so a drummer can play that fill live. Oh my gosh, it's definitely what it sounds like. It needed to happen. It needed to happen that way. So, and then no percussion. They just cleared out. Like, and the whispers. And that boom. Just everything is absolutely where it needs to be. There's nothing more and there's nothing less. And it, yo, the three stages of that chorus are just mind blowing. Hold on, I gotta do it again. Drum fill. Add a little bit of percussion in. The push. And then the 4 on the floor. And Jongho's just... Yo, and the percussion, the dun 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 on the vocal hits, or on the lyrics. So it's this steady stream. The bum 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 bum, nothing, wake up, and then they end with the... And that madman, like, Joker laugh. Oh my gosh. And then this thing that's happening. Yo, there's like a dun dun. It's almost... It could almost be like a lower register, like an 8-string, like a 7 or an 8-string guitar. It like boom boom. Like, I don't think it's a guitar, but it has that same feel. It's like a really just low, like. And his rapping. You can tell that, like, I'm making it through the musical layers in my mind as I'm listening to this. Like, I wasn't aware of Hongju's rap because I was focused on what was going on in the background, and then I got through that part, and then now it. Yo, the dun 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 dun. That like steady like chug thing might be a guitar. Probably should be a guitar, but it comes in right here. But you've got these like beautiful haunting like vocals happening over that steady bum 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 bum. And then after all of that, like they give you a break. Again there with the like the acapella kind of stabs, the vocal stabs in the background. Ooh, those vocals are pretty. And then that like and Jongho is just belting. That's so freaking high. And then and then they deconstructed the song. So it went from this in-your-face, super crazy thing. They went just to the chanting. That's all you needed at the end. And then just the wake up. Oh, man. What a wild ride. What an absolutely wild ride. Wow. All right. We got one more song. Oh, man. It's so crazy because I've been listening to these songs and I'm like, you know, obviously my brain goes into like, how would I put guitar into these? And then like, I'm up for the challenge. I want to do some of the B-sides, obviously, like Bouncy's coming next weekend for sure. And then like, I would obviously want to do some of these other songs, and I think it would be super fun. But I don't. There's a really strong lingering question of do the songs even need it? Like, is it necessary? Would it elevate the songs? And I don't know if Wake Up would be. I don't know. This is. Wow. If you can't tell, my words just aren't. This just not working. Okay. Let's move on. Let's move on to Outlaw. I need to hear the conclusion of this and begin recovering because this has been insane. Oh.
I got that 타오르는 경고 소리 도망가 아침을 내는 늑대들이 여기 흔들어져 끼고 맘이 헐기고 설키고 기저 박주 날린 나스 숨 마셔 내가 못 섞여 어제들은 머릿속 내 이름 붙인 뽑혀 가져가라 어서 가망 없어 후회 따윈 못 써 사고 나니 천성이 고약해서 I'm sorry You wanna know I'm on fire 선을 넘지 마 침범하지 마 Let's keep it flowing You gotta see, you're terrified 감이 오잖아 나 your feel is going on 내가 널 찾아가지 danger, danger 거칠어지는 눈빛 뜨거워져 내 몸이 give me that, give me hit it bang, run it back. 난 멋대로 해, never better play. It's a bang, do the gunshot. Support time, such a gimmick style. 이유 있는 것만. 이 선호진 분위기 속 눈을 쉬겨 채워 내 육가에서 경계에서 내 몸을 헝클어놔. On my way, your move, I can't only get scared. 어둠 속에서 긴장하지 마. 거칠어지는 눈빛, 뜨거워져 내 몸이. 터져버릴 것 같은 심장의 어둠 속에. 내 안에 또 다른 내가 나오려 해. This is my second one. 두 번 말 안 해 경고. 깨우치면 내 속에 monster. 막지 못해 큰 사고. 살금살금 도난도. 하지만 결코 감당하지 못해 game over. 그건 너의 큰 착오. 불타던 그 선기아. 하얀 깃발은 들어.
어.
정글의 규칙은 없어. 나 도망쳐라 멀리 와. 소용없다 네 기도. 여긴 없지 규칙도. Welcome to the Outlaw Eagle.
There is not a single song on this album that doesn't have a plot twist in it musically. Not a single song. Not a single song that doesn't just, you're just going one direction and they're like, bah, just right the ending, the 90s hip hop vibes and early 2000 hip hop vibes that I got from the ending. What? Yo, this was obviously like the most subdued. The least, not that this is saying much, but the least epic of all of them, right? This is the more like vibey song. Whoa. I was not expecting that. The ending of that song, in context of the rest of it, literally made that song for me. Like, what just happened? What just happened? Oh, wow. Okay, there were a few things that I definitely caught when I was listening to that I don't remember now because of the ending, because it blew my mind, that we need to go back and listen to again, because Cosmic, yes. West Coast for sure. Oh my gosh. Let's do it again. Those little, that little synth in there. The one snare that they held back right here. Ah, yes. Yo. I love that. I love that. So like you've been, okay, so I figured out what they did. So you've been conditioned to this like doom. There's like a, that's not the actual beat, but you know what I'm saying? There's like a kick thing going on, right? Oh, that is the beat. But when they say you want to know, there's no kick. So where the kick would be boom, it's like there's like they removed the kick in the same way that they removed the snare earlier in the verse. And that it just feels like you're just floating into that.
You wanna know I'm on fire 선을 넘지마 침범하지마
Yo, the vocal harmonies going up right there. Yo.
I'm on fire 선을 넘지마 침범하지마 Let's keep it flowing 경고에서 Let's keep it
There's like a oh in the background.
You gotta see you're terrified
They did it again there.
어쩌나 now you feel it's going on
That chromatic. So that scratches. Okay, so I don't know how many of you have listened to the K-pop group Kingdom, but Kingdom has all of these sick like just half step chromatic descending vocal line things in it, and one of the reasons why I love their music is because of those things. Like they take such a musical, like an interesting musical approach, and Ateez did that thing in this, and it. Thank you, Ateez. That's all I'm gonna say. One more time. Hold on. I didn't go back too far. I didn't go back far enough. And the sirens, which is funny because that's what living in LA sounds like too. So like, I don't know if it's the song or the fire department is just driving by again, but yeah. Danny Lynn. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your YouTube handle right, but it's very similar to what they did in Cyberpunk. Great job for catching that. It's very, very, very similar. The is that piano? The boo 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 in the back. Oh. And there's no reverb. They completely cut off all of the trails from the vocals, so when it stops, it like hard stops. No reverb, no delay. If there is any reverb on that, it's very short. No, it's like ever so slight, but it doesn't carry. And then it's like a complete palate cleansing, and then sorry. And he adds the 3 vocal layers. Jongho. This is like just the perfect amount of the merging of Ateez in 90s and early 2000 hip hop and rap. One more time. And I love that they cleared out and then you have the dun 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 dun. They have just the vocals, and there's like a synth bass kind of thing following the vocals, but then there's nothing, and then everything comes back in. And then sounds like a missile's dropping in your ears. Jongho's vocals in the background. There are so many like little things. I could spend an hour and a half on this song alone, just like picking up all of the little, why did I say little? Like all the little the things that are in this, all of the like intricacies of this song specifically are just insane to me. This is one of the things that I needed to come back to. Mingi had no place doing this to us. One more time. The way he just descends in the, oh wow, that's just my face immediately. And then we're back with these beautiful vocals and the LA Fire Department sirens. Oh, piano. So that time, obviously, they didn't completely clear it out, right? You got the build, right? And then there's that like bit crush, like, I'm so sorry for everyone for that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, the way that they had nothing in the first pre-chorus and then just a little bit of something in the second pre-chorus to set it apart, to elevate the dynamics for the second time around. Crunchy beeps and boots, yes. I love that. And this happens in the first chorus too. Right here. Nope, right here. That lead in, the that lead in of the triplet, or I don't even think it's a triplet, but dun, 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 into that rhythmic, the rhythm there. It's so freaking good. Piano, beautiful vocals. Nah. That shouldn't be humanly possible. Just saying. And the crazy thing is I know he can do it. I know he can do it. I know JANGO can do that live. Like, I have no doubt that he is not going to start it and he's going to bend over like he normally does and he is just going to assault the mic with that line. Something just happened on the screen. Someone subscribed. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm just like too into this right now. Thank you so much I think there was someone else earlier in the stream too. Thank you so much. Yeah, they really pushed JANGO on this album, but and the way his vibrato just comes in just a little bit and then his voice kind of cracks off at the Is it a key change? They changed keys. They straight up changed. I thought that they... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they changed keys there. And his vocals right there. The background chants. Jongho's just going crazy in the background. That is how you end a song. One more time. Wow. Willow. Boop, 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 whip. That's how I think too. Oh man, boops and beeps. Yeah, wow. I'm completely overwhelmed. That was insane. It's so funny because like after all of those songs, when I started listening to this, when I listened to it the first time, I was like, this might not be my favorite one. And then I took the time to listen to the details, and I've fallen more in love with it than I ever expected to. There's so much detail in that one song, like in a completely different way than all of the other songs, and you can't but appreciate it. Like, anyways. All right, so because we've been going for almost an hour and a half now, and there are 110 people watching. What in the heck? This is insane. Thank you all so much. You're listening to a guy with some musical experience rant and rave about an album and sound crazy the whole time. So thank you so much for being here. Okay, let's rank them. Let's rank them. All right, first favorite. I'm not going to include Bouncy because I feel like that's my favorite song. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay. All right. I'm going to just do the B-sides for right now. I need to figure out in my heart and in my mind where Bouncy fits into all this because I'm still not fully recovered. But let's just do the B-sides. Dune is number 1 for sure. Wake Up is number 2. Oh, sorry. The chat. Should I include Bouncy? Or should I not? Anyways, I still don't know where to put Bouncy, so I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it here. But while I'm talking, let's get some music playing in the background, so I'm not in complete silence. Just play the songs over again, because just stream them more. Anyways, okay, all right. So, Dune is number 1 for me. B-sides. Wake Up is number 2. And now that I'm hearing This World again, I'm rethinking my entire ranking. Okay, so Dune, Wake Up, Outlaw, This World, Django. It feels so like it feels so dirty, like putting one of these on the bottom, because like they don't deserve to be there. None of them deserve to be number 5, let alone number 4, number 3, or number 2. They all deserve to be number 1. They're that good. But Dune is definitely first. I think Wake Up is for sure second. But then the other 3 I'm having problems with. I love Outlaw though. Okay, Dune, Wake Up, This World, Outlaw, Django. I think that's what I'm doing. I'm just gonna, yeah. This is definitely the most cohesive album ever. It's so crazy because like this doesn't feel like it's one big song in a bad way. Like you can't really tell them apart. It feels like one cohesive musical journey in the best way possible, with all of these separate story points in it. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, this was so much fun, and it's so hard to rank these songs because they're all just so freaking good. But all right, I have yet to eat dinner, so I'm gonna go ahead and start to wrap things up so that I can go eat because my stomach's doing that thing where it's like, you know. But oh, now we're getting the wait. Hold on, I got to read people's rankings. This World, Django, Wake Up, Outlaw. Yeah, I love that everyone hears different things. That's the beautiful thing about music. Everyone is going to hear different things, and different things are going to appeal to everybody in a different way. And like, I think that's the best thing about this is because everyone can find a favorite or 5 or 6 in this album, and it's completely justified. I freaking love that. So, all right. So everyone, thank you so much for being here and listening to me listen to music and just rant and ramble and make funny noises and try to explain what I'm hearing musically. Like, seriously, thank you so much. I'm honored that you would be here, especially those of you who it's like 3 or 4 in the morning. Like, this is insane. Thank you so much. For everyone who supports me on YouTube, again, it's mind-blowing. It's still mind-blowing. It's extremely humbling, and I just seriously can't thank you enough. So all I've got to say is look forward to the bouncy cover that's coming next week. It's coming. I'm going to literally put my heart and soul into it and make it as epic as possible. And then everyone else, or all the other songs, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. All the other songs will eventually happen in one capacity or the other. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through all of them, and if so, when. But I know I definitely want to do at least 2, probably 2 other ones over the course of the next few months as I have time. So just Bounty is coming, and then a few other ones after that. So again, thank you so much again. I'm gonna wrap things up for now. Excuse me, I can't even talk. This album just wrecked me. But again, thank you so much, and just look forward to the cover. I'm excited to share it with y'all. So have a great night, have a great morning, wherever you are, whenever it is. Thank you for being here. Have a great whatever, and I will see you in the next video.